Hey everybody, it's Bill Anderson for the Trudy Haynes Show, bringing you the word, that's WURD, on what's going on in local politics as promised. There are several different issues that we're looking at right now. We're going to bring you the inside scoop as well as the people who are making news here in Philadelphia. We're in City Council right here in City Hall, and some of the things that we're focusing on right now, major issues, one being the SRC, the School Reform Commission. There was a passionate hearing that took place where several individuals were presented with some desperate situations in Philadelphia schools, situations that indicate that without significant money coming from City Council, the school district could be in trouble, going so far as saying that without this additional money, the district may have to shut down and you will have no school in the fall. That leads to a really difficult decision for City Council, who's told taxpayers over the last several years that there will be no additional property tax increases, but it appears right now that that is exactly what they're going to be asked to address.
Well, City Council as a whole is mixed. A lot of people are conflicted about whether there is genuine need for this money. Those of us who have stayed very close to the issue understand they're not just crying wolf. The problem is that administrations in the past have pulled the wolves over our eyes. We've had agreements where we were going to have accountability. That never happened. So people are once bitten, twice shy about putting up that much money for a school system that we don't hold accountable.
The other issue that is making noise here in the city of Philadelphia, equally controversial, is a proposal from Mayor Nutter that the homeless population here in the city of Philadelphia will no longer be fed, or groups and organizations will no longer be allowed to feed the homeless at any point outside in the city of Philadelphia, or they will face some sort of fine. Several groups have come here to City Council over the last several weeks to indicate their opposition. It continues to be called to the floor, but the interesting part about this is that City Council, once again, is put in a unique position because they're dealing with a lot of the heat and the controversy that's coming from the public when it wasn't their initiative. This directive came down from the administration, from the mayor's office. City Council is simply voting on resolutions as to whether or not to have hearings. The general public seems not to understand that and is holding City Council accountable for a bill that they didn't introduce and they don't right now have the power to stop.
The mayor came up with this policy, and it's not a bill, so council didn't get to vote on it. He's not doing it by executive order. This is some new policy, a new directive that the mayor decided that he wanted to initiate to not allow people to help with feeding on the Parkway. You have people like Veronica Joyner, who has it as part of her curriculum, that their students not only share food but share clothing and come out and learn what it's like. We all have to give back. But this is purely the mayor's initiative. And also to find people who give out of their pocket, people who cook food at home, and to say that maybe you shouldn't feed out of vehicles, you shouldn't feed out of buses. Fresh Grocer delivers food out of vans. People deliver food out of buses. So from the beginning, this has not made any sense. If the administration wants to do something, then they need to find places for people to. They're in the citywide. You can't find more than 4 to 6 places where you can feed a limited number of people.
Over the next couple weeks, we'll keep you up to date on all of the breaking issues in the city of Philadelphia. Some of the things you can look forward to: the ongoing budget battle here, whether or not property taxes will go up, whether or not different services will have to be cut. There also will be the ongoing property reassessment battle, because some people throughout the city will likely see their property's value shoot up. Some may see it decline, and that's another thing that's being debated and discussed in the city of Philadelphia. And as we approach the summer months, there is always the challenge of finding more jobs for the young people in the city. These and other issues are things that we will follow on the Trudy Haynes Show here on Bounce TV. As we wrap up, we also want to offer our condolences to the family of the late, great Father Tom Logan. He recently passed away after 100 years on earth. City Council recently recognized him, and we want to as well. May he rest in peace. I'm Bill Anderson, radio host for 900 AM WURD, and here for the Trudy Haynes Show. Enjoy the rest of your day.